It's your girl and to serve your favorite social butterfly. I have not been live on this channel or on YouTube in my car in a long time. Today, I'm just getting on live for a moment just to talk about the weather. Um, I ain't got a lot to say, but first of all, happy Sunday. And you know what? Someone asked me where was I from, and no, I think the guy asked me. Yeah, he asked me where I was from. I'm like, I'm from Georgia. I believe I said that first. He was like, you sound like you from Boston. I'm like, Boston? I said, I must gotta go up to Boston for some reason, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, how do you sound like you're from Boston? Let me know in the comments how they sound, you know? But anyway, today I didn't go to church because I had to get my car serviced today. And it wasn't, a lot to it, but I just felt better going to get it checked out, going to get what I need to get done. Because when I go to church, it's about 40 minutes to get there. Well, let's hope I get my way back home. I got to go a different way because there's a detour. So, anyways, yeah, I had to get my car serviced pretty much. So, it was raining a lot this morning, off and on. That was not the reason why I didn't go, but I just felt like with these, I needed an oil change, and yesterday got to me before I realized that I had to, but I was thinking I had more time. So anyway, got that done today. Because it drives much better and all that stuff. I feel assured and I have more confidence driving knowing that it's taken care of, because what happens is it's going to start showing that, hey, you are driving this many miles past the maintenance. So it was like right at zero. Then I ended up driving like 14 miles past it. But I went to I forget what the oil place called. What's it called, Lord? Oh, Take 5. I went to Take 5. What's up? How you doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Please double tap the screen and like the video. But yeah, I went to Take 5, and I went there because they had good reviews. I used the coupon that was online. It was $25 for any oil change. So I called first because I want to know like what y'all charging, and it wasn't too outrageous considering that I usually go to a shop that I've been going to for years, and they only charge me about $60. I think it's about 50 something, $60. But when I go to other places, it's more like 80 something. But I understand that commercial places are gonna charge you more money. You know what I'm saying? And I just missed my street. No, I didn't. But anyway, I came on here to really just talk about this weather in Georgia. It feels like we're in the fall. It's very cool, and we just had a day like this. If it wasn't yesterday, maybe a few days ago. What's up, everybody? I can't really look at the screen like that because I'm practicing safety. But you can double tap the screen. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how the weather is in your area. It feels so good. Like the rain came, early this morning, but the way the weather feels now, it feels so good. It's like fall weather, y'all. Like, OMG. Like, are we gonna have fall weather like from here on till we actually get into the fall season? Or are we going to have some more hot days? The way it's showing on the forecast for this week, it's going to be pretty much cloudy and rainy all week. And like I said, it was raining this morning, very heavy. But, I even got dressed to go to church. I got ready and everything. But I was just like, I don't know, man, because I was looking up things about, when your car has the alert to get the oil change, it tells you how much life it got and all this and that. I work during the week and my hours are long, so I can't just go to the shop when I want to unless I send my daughter with me. Send my daughter for me. It just wasn't that kind of week, you know what I'm saying? So I checked the oil, I checked the oil and everything, and this ain't the right street. I check the oil, you know, and I always, you know, do that periodically because you got to check. You know, some cars burn more oil than others. And I realized that this car does. You know what I'm saying? This car does. I think this is the street I gotta go on. Let me see what this street is. I can't hardly see. Oh, no, that it is the next one. So, anyways, I don't know if you're new to this channel, if you are a subscriber or not, but if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment in the comment sections of any one of my videos if you want me to check out your channel. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about the weather. I can't really look at what y'all saying until later. Thank y'all for liking the video. I pray that you all are doing well, that you are blessed and highly favored. Everything is all good pretty much. I just knew I had to take a detour. Okay, I know where I'm at. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, where I live, I had to go down this road, got some pizza for the kids, and I'm about to take my son to go get a haircut, like an edge, a lineup, whatever you call it. But when I got down to a certain part, the road was blocked off because it looks like Georgia Power's out there. Maybe some dropped power lines or some trees that fell. It's like they got the whole street blocked right by a gas station, so I had to cut through there. But I'm about to, I'm not too far from my house. But I just wanted to say hello and happy Sunday. I watched some of the church service. I got to go back and just watch it over again. It's a Don't Do series. Those of you that don't know, I'm a part of Harvest Church Atlanta. You can go to my community post and find the links there. If you want to check it out, check out the life-giving messages. I can say since I've been there, the messages have just been amazing for me. They've caused me to really just examine myself even the more, look at my life, and just, you know how you self-evaluate and you make changes. You know, I think if you, anywhere you go or any like ministry you listen to, they should be causing you to make some changes. And not all changes everybody's going to see up front. You know, people expect you to just flip a switch and you be like a robot and you be like this and that. But there's a lot of internal changes you got to make. A lot of healing that got to take place. And what we was talking about yesterday in the Quantum Leap webinar, it was talking about, you know, pretty much just resentencing your life. You know, words formulate sentences, and we speak sentences over our lives that shape the environment that we grow up in. Well, that we live in, I'll put it that way. But, you know, people from before us, like our parents, great-grandparents, they spoke things that shaped the reality of their life, which shaped their children's life, children's children. And so, and then, you know, when we come of age and we know better, we have the power to shape our life in our environment. So it takes practice to not say things that are not purposeful for your life. Saying things all the time and realities that really ain't reality, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm back on the road. But my main point of this live was just to talk about this dang weather. Like, we are in summer and it feels like the fall, and I love it. I'm seeing I've seen a little, like a little piece of a tree, but I love it. Like, I can't wait to take more photos, take up more room in my phone. Somebody said, can you say hi? Bless you and your kids. Bless you all too. Yes, I can say hello. I'm just not about to sit here and, you know, keep looking at my screen while I'm driving. But thank God for the sunroof. I love the fact that I have a sunroof now, and I pray that if you all want a sunroof and ain't got it, that one day you get it, you know. It feels so good out here. I just wanted to share that. It feels so good. Today is Sunday, the day before school. So many children, kids, teens have started school. What they doing back there? Many kids, oh, the horses are out. There's a white horse, brown, and like a chocolate looking one. But anyway, Some students started school, I think, like on the 4th. I mean, not the 4th, the 1st, like Thursday or Friday, which is crazy to me. But yeah, they started school. My son starts school tomorrow, so back at it. You know what I'm saying? They got stricter, more rules in place. Talking about no cell phones. I think they passed some type of law or bill or something. I don't know what it is, but basically saying like elementary to 8th grade can't have their cell phones. I could be wrong, but they're enforcing that new rules in high school. I told my son, don't be pulling your phone out. The reason why he need a phone in school is to communicate with me and anybody. I don't care what these folks say at these schools. Kids should have their phones because we see the drama that go on at these schools. We see the things that happen at these schools. So I think it's very important that these kids have their phones, no matter what kind of phone it is. But yes, they should follow rules of not pulling it out and everything. So I told him, don't be taking your headphones to school. I just have to get on him about that. Yeah, I know. I'm going 41. I'm not about to sit here and fly and go 60 for y'all. It say 25. It say 35 is the speed limit, boo. 35 is the speed limit. I'm going 41. Ain't nobody trying to fly through here for y'all. But anyway, like I said, I ain't want much. I just want to say what's up, what's good. Got any prayer requests, leave it in the comment section. I just want to talk about how dope it feels out here. That's pretty much what I gotta say. I'm gonna do my best to come back on here live. I did have somebody say they missed me talking about DoorDash and all that. I've done it recently again. I just haven't been like going live and talking about my trips and nothing like that. But I appreciate y'all that tune in, and like I said before, my channel is everywhere. You'll see things about fitness, you'll see things about music, or me not going live from my church or events that I go to, because this is my life. So I call this a real life channel. If you just want to know about me, look at the water. If you want to just know a little bit about me, check out my videos, my shorts. Yeah, I ain't got much to say right now. I may come back live later. I just want to say God bless y'all. Just make sure y'all stay prayed up out here. There's a lot going on. You probably seen the thumbnail and be like, what is she talking about? But my thumbnail is dope. Like every time I go past that, sometimes I take a picture and I don't use it, but it says real lies, real lies, real lies. And yeah, I don't know how many hits I'm gonna get just because of that. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all be blessed.